Hey y'all, get unready with me as a athlete. So in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys my nighttime routine after practice. Don't mind how my closet is open, y'all. Yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all my routine as a athlete after practice. The first thing you want to do after practice is take a shower, and if you don't take a shower after practice, I know you're musty. So we're gonna go take a shower. And I have my clothes, and then I like to watch shows while I take a shower, so I just have my iPad. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I use in my shower routine. First things first is a antibacterial bar. So I like to use the Dial antibacterial bar, as you can see. So yeah, that's the first thing that I use. And the next thing that I use is a sensitive skin Dove bar, because you want to rehydrate after using an antibacterial bar, which will like strip you of your natural oils and stuff and strip your moisturization. And then I go in with the scented soap. This is a scented soap that I use. This one's also hydrating, and I really like the smell. And then after I shower, this is very important, which is skincare. You want to wash your face after you went and sweated all over your face and stuff. So these are the night cleansers that I like to use. And of course at night you need to brush your teeth. So these are the things I use. I like Colgate. I don't know, I just like it. And then I use this stuff to whiten my teeth. So yeah, and then this is my toothbrush. I got it from the dentist's office. I like to use their toothbrushes. So yeah, but I do need to get an electric toothbrush because I feel like that's better for cleaning. And then sometimes I use mouthwash. This isn't the mouthwash that I use, but I do use this brand. So yeah, this is the deodorant I use after my shower. I use 0% aluminum for night and then aluminum for day, because honestly I like all the chemicals, so I know that I'm like not smelly when I'm outside, especially at practice. So yeah, now I'm gonna get in the shower and I'll see y'all after. Okay y'all, I'm out of the shower and I have my night clothes on. So I have this little pink shirt and then some black tights, and now I'm going to brush my teeth and wash my face. I'm not gonna show me brush my teeth because I kind of get the ick when I see people brush their teeth, because like, ew, I don't know, it's just nasty to me. So yeah, so I'm gonna just brush my teeth off camera and I'm gonna show you guys washing my face, everything. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm gonna be right back. This is how I prep my toothbrush before I brush my teeth. So first you want to just crack your, oh, hello, don't embarrass me. Why are you falling near the toilet, y'all? I gotta get a new one. Don't piss me off. That's what I get for trying to be extra. But anyways, you're gonna get hot water. I don't like brushing my teeth with cold water. I feel like that's nasty as well. Like, ew, why is it cold? But yeah, so we're gonna get some very hot water. Not very hot, but like you want hot water. You don't want warm water, you want hot water. So yeah, now that we've got the toothbrush wet with hot water and stuff, we're gonna get the teeth whitening stuff and we're gonna put it in a little indent, because it's gonna help hide it from like the toothpaste. Because if you put this stuff straight on your teeth, your gums are gonna like start tingling and burning and turning white, and I hate that feeling so much, so we're not gonna do that again. Now we're gonna put the toothpaste, and sometimes I like mixing it with this little like gum thing that you use for braces, and boom. But I don't really need to mix it up because I put the stuff at the bottom. So now you're gonna wet it again with some hot water. So that's what we're going to do. And then if you need to fix up the toothpaste, you can. But yeah, you want to make sure it's hot water, guys. No warm water, no cold water, hot water. So now I'm going to be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm done brushing my teeth, and now we are going to floss. I got myself my little floss, and now we're going to floss. I'm going to do that off camera because also, ew, I don't like anything like dealing with like your mouth or something, because I just feel like that's really disgusting. Not disgusting, but I just don't like it. I'm even like that with my own mouth. Like sometimes I get grossed out with some things. Okay, y'all, I'm done flossing, and that's it for the mouth stuff. So now I'm gonna wash my face. Like I said, these are the two products that I use to wash my face. So now it's time to wash my face. So first we're going to do the Pinoxyl. Now it's time to do my hydrating face wash. Now it's time to dry off my face. Okay, I'm looking very ashy, so that means it's time to go and do my skincare. Okay, y'all, so now I'm in my room and it's time to do my skincare. So I have my mirror right here and I'm gonna show you guys the products that I use again, because that's really gonna put y'all on like these products are really good. So firstly, I use witch hazel as my toner. I used to use the elf toner, but now I just use witch hazel and I just put it in this elf bottle. So yeah. The next thing that I use is this Josie Maran argan milk. I really love this so much. I used the one that was meant for skin when I had it, but I ran out of it, so now I use one that's for body and skin. And then for my nighttime routine, I use this Hero Balm, and I kind of just like put it on as moisturizer kind of. And then I also use this Bubble Acne Rescue. It's called Fade Away Acne Spot Treatment. So I'm just gonna put it in the spots where I see pimples or pimples forming to make them go away. So now I'm going to use the Hero Acne Balm. Y'all, this product does give me white cast, but it's probably because you're not supposed to use it as a moisturizer. So yeah, so don't blame the brand, y'all, but it does give me a little bit of a white cast, and I feel like you can tell just a little bit, but that's why I need to really rub it in. The next thing I'm going to use is my good and trusty Vaseline. I am a Vaseline type of girl. I'm not an Aquaphor type of girl. So yeah, I don't know why I'm putting it on my face, but
don't see me that's Aquaphor to moisturizer on the skin. Sorry, I don't use Vaseline.
And you only really need a little bit to make your face glowy, and that's mainly why I like to use Vaseline. And then at night, I still like to curl my lashes, because if I'm in the morning, I'm in a rush and I need to curl my lashes, I won't need to because I already curled them the night before. And then I also like to just brush up my brows, because I just like my brows being done. And that's probably the main reason why I like to shape them, because I feel like my brows, like just in general, brows will make or break your look. If you have, let's look, if you have like crazy brows like this, let's see how this looks compared to this. I feel like this side looks better. The shadow's making it look weird, but yeah, maybe I did on the wrong side. Maybe I should do it on this side, because this is the better brow. This one's a little bit wonky. So do you think this looks good or this? Honestly, I think this. So that's why I like to just do my brows with a little spoolie. And I really need to start getting into doing my brows more, because I feel like I let that go as like a part of my routine this year. But last thing that I need to do is just put Vaseline on my lips. So the last thing that I need to do before going to bed is eat dinner. So I'm going to do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back from eating and I'm really tired, y'all. I don't feel like doing stretches or nothing right now. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hop in bed because I'm tired. I know you're tired too. So let's go ahead and get into bed. Yo, this is like the best setup if you like to feel like somebody's like hugging you or like you want back support. This is the best bed setup. Usually it'll be like this, but tonight I want like that. Yeah, yo, my bed is so comfortable. I know it doesn't look comfortable, but don't judge a book by its cover. This is very comfortable. And of course we need to turn on the fan because sometimes for me it's not as cold as I like it to be in here, so I gotta turn on my fan. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clock in. I'm tired. I got my show on my TV. Well, not really a show, but just like something to make noise in the background. And then I'm gonna watch my show on my iPad. Probably edit this video, honestly. But yeah, y'all, this was really fun. I liked doing this night routine. It was chill. It was a little calm. So yeah, y'all, I hope y'all have a good day, good night, good evening, good whatever. Just a good life, honestly. So yeah, bye y'all.